Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Nasty bitch.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me. Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Now, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit on a Friday night. Yeah. So, yo, we're going to go straight to the point, you feel me, about what we're talking about tonight. Because we got a little bit to cover. So, anyway, let me go to the comment section. XL Pro, the moderator with the most, he says like, share, and subscribe. Cashapp, $ Cali West 1. Salute. Yeah. So I was watching Coach Greg Adams a little late today because I had a lot going on. But anyway, while watching Coach's live, he kind of mentioned about how a lot of men, they're trying to be pookie, to get these girls. Now, of course, what a lot of people don't understand is even pookie pays. Yes, Mr. Pookie, Mr. Steal Your Girl, he got to pay too. Now, with that being said, Lil Baby basically speaks on, I have to be honest with you. Lil Baby has been known to deal with questionable females, females that you probably wouldn't take home to mom, but, for some reason he decided to. Now, of course, with that being said, it's still pretty interesting, what he got to say because, hey, look, at the end of the day, Coach Greg Adams, he tends to say that, there's no unicorn out there. There's always trade-offs. I mean, that's actually why you're supposed to deal with women from authority of power, whether it's financial power, you having the power just to walk away, you having the power of replacing her with another chick, maybe everything I just said. Now, with that being said, all men pay. I mean, I think we kind of ran that point to the ground. But with that being said, Lil Baby himself, he speaks on it himself. Now, I might as well put on the article of what he got to say. So y'all can kind of pull the article, then we can even share what he got to say from his own mouth. Oops, look at me, sharing the wrong screen. I'm like a DJ with 2 turntables. Let me find this shit. All right. And I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and being very patient with your boy. There we go. Boom. Hopefully y'all can see that. But anyway, boom. Lil Baby says, won't get legally married. He says, I dropped $10 million on a ring, on a ring and a wedding, but essentially he says he'll put down on $10 million on a ring or even for a ceremony. But, what I'm saying, is he trying to get married though, legally?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Nah. Even Lil Baby, even though he's very questionable and he was dealing with some questionable females, even he knows better than that. Now it says Lil Baby has specific views on marriage. Now it says the Trip Too Hard rapper appeared on Lil Yachty's A Safe Place podcast where the topic came up. He says, I ain't sharing my finances, Baby declared at around the 39 and 20 minute mark. Now, of course, it says Lil Baby says he'll legally never get married. He says, I'll drop $10 million on a ring, $10 million on a wedding, but no paperwork. All right, so let's just see what Lil Baby got to say.
Because marriage is a big jump. That's that's sharing finances, that's sharing emotions.
That's why I ain't sharing my finances.
Oh, so if you even thought about marriage, instantly it's prenup.
Only even prenups, like, and now young people don't even be knowing, like, prenups don't mean that. There's no thing that you can marry a woman and then she don't get nothing. It's ways for her to get something, regardless. Even once y'all get married. So I'll give a girl $10 million ring, $10 million wedding, no paperwork. That's my offer.
So we not married.
I vowed to death do us part. We married.
Just no
paperwork. And that could change when I get older, but I don't really see that.
Because it's just a sheet of paper.
No, it's not just a sheet of paper. It's something that actually stands.
Oh.
And if we sign it and all that, now we got to go through the worst of it. And I'm not thinking of the worst ever, but I still got to think of that type of stuff.
What about if you, God forbid, go back to prison and then, you can't see her because you're not.
I wouldn't give a damn. Yeah,
what if you're in the hospital and you can't see her?
I wouldn't give a damn.
Okay.
Yo, salute to him for standing on his square, bruh. He was like, straight up and down, He was like,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
yeah. So salute to Lil Baby for not, for standing on the square and not taking no shit from no bitch. D Griff says, "What's up, Cali? Salute. I thank you for checking in on this Saturday night." I am Case. What up, G? He says, "Anyone who marries in the hip hop world is a fucking idiot." Damn. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yo.
He ain't lying.
He says 99% of those females are only in it for the money. Not a single rapper, a wife, or athlete wife truly loves her man. Facts.
He ain't lying.
Now, of course, D. Griff says it's crazy how the marriage laws are changing the social dynamics of the world. Yeah, hey, to add to that, it is by design as well. It is by design. The reason why they changed the laws in the world is because think about it. More people, less people who are married, less people could take advantage of the tax deduction of being married, because when you're married, you can file jointly, which allows you, a lot more leeway when it comes to your finances. You actually save, figuratively, you actually save money in a marriage, in a perfect world, of course, but we know this world ain't perfect. D. Griff says women don't take marriage serious. Hey, facts, all facts. Definitely true, unfortunately.
He ain't lying.
Now, of course, D. Griff then says New World Order. Hey, that's that real.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Can y'all do your boy a favor? Do your boy Cali West one favor. I don't know if y'all gotta turn your phone sideways. I don't know if y'all gotta go to your phones or to your computer, but go ahead and press the like button for your boy Cali West one time, yo. Come on, y'all. Y'all could do it. Hook a brother up. All right. So anyway, let's continue. Now, with that being said, Lil Baby, I actually like him as an artist, and we don't, we understand that it's all about, we all know it's all about it's all about the entertainment. But hey, sometimes, even like I said, even though the Baby has dealt with some questionable females, like he's been off and on with his baby mama, what's her name, Jada Way or Jada Chettis or whatever her name is, because she's like Future's baby mama and his baby mama, and I think Tiger's baby mama or somebody or some athlete or something. But anyway, he's at least smart enough not to tie his money up with these broads. T. Griff says no problem. Now, of course, with that being said, it's kind of ironic that Lil Yachty Lil Baby was on Lil Yachty's show, because we got something to show y'all real quick since we're on the subject matter. Lil Yachty's probably the worst person to talk about relationships. Cause check this out.
A Disney World vacation.
God damn, why you embarrassing me? You bringing
flying private.
God damn.
Shut down the whole park.
I ain't shut the whole park down.
And that wasn't even your lady.
No, I didn't shut the park down.
She better gave you buns for like a year straight.
Nah, I ain't getting no buns.
Whoa!
I didn't get no buns either.
Yo, you ain't got no buns.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
You ain't getting no.
Well, it wasn't embarrassing because nobody knew about it, but it was like, it was frustrating. Cause bitch, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But
she had to be bad though, Yachty.
Oh, she's very beautiful. Good woman too. Great woman. And
you ain't circle back? You ain't try again?
Nah, cause she wasn't really my type for real.
Yo, 100K and get no buns.
Emotional damage.
All right, check this out. I'm not even phasing off the fact that he could really spend it and trick it off. Because let's just be real, he does have the money to trick off like that. I mean, he might not have it all in the long run to trick off like that, but hey, for now, in the meantime, in the interim, he got that type of money. You know what I'm saying? It was either that or go to the IRS. My problem is just the principle. It's just a principle. It's one thing if he took his girlfriend and he was already smashing to a 100K trip and then she got mad and then she dipped. No, you did it for a new chick. Yo, we're going to examine this too. The real reason why old girl didn't give him no buns is because look at him. He's a goofy. Do I like some of you? Look, I ain't gonna lie. I like some of Lil Yachty's music, but he's a goofy. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't he a goofy? He a goofy. He got on 3 polo sweaters. Right? Like, come on now. You're kind of a fool. I don't know. And so for some reason, you need. I truly believe he needs a fashion stylist or somebody. He needs somebody to dress him because, like, his hair, he be having issues with his hair. He be having barrettes in his hair. Then, like, he has his hair braided for a second. That was looking kind of cool, but then now he got this little baby fro bullshit, bro. Like, get your shit together, bro. D-Griff said there's no coochie in the world worth 100K. Yo, straight up and down, it's a principality, bro. It's the principalities. You know, of course she wasn't worth the 100K, but it was up to him to realize that, though, D-Griff. See, the problem is that even if she did give him the buns, it was not worth the 100K because, you know, for someone to even get that, look, I honestly believe that if you even take a woman out to dinner, it doesn't matter whether the fact that you could afford it or not. It is a principle behind it. I mean, what do you like? Why do you sitting down breaking bread with someone unless you're intimate with them or in some type of business relationship with them? You know, there is no reason for that. So I look at, I mean, I'll be clowning him just as bad as if he took her out to Ruth Chris. You feel me? Now, yes, 100K, yes, it stings more because it's a lot of money. That's like $1/10,000,000. I get that. Like I said, the reason why she ain't giving no buns is because she knew she could get away with not giving him any buns. You know, and guess what? And the truth is that, yes, if you take a girl out on a trip like that, she probably would have dropped the buns, but, you know, she couldn't live with the fact that she was going to have to let that goofy run up in her, bro. She, you know, as fine as she was, look, she was fine enough to know that she didn't have to give him the poom poom and probably still have a chance of getting with an NBA player. She was probably that dope. Probably that dope. For real.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
D. Griff says, yeah, I like Yachty, but you're right. He needs a personal trainer and a stylist. Facts. You know, we ain't trying to rag on you, but we just keeping it real, bro. We're keeping it real. You know, because at the end of the day, you can have all the money in the world. If you're still goofy, you're still goofy. You know, eventually someone's probably going to go and take advantage of it. But I have to be honest with you, at the end of the day, you can have all the money in the world, but you can still repel women. Yeah, you can find some chick who's going to go and smash you, you know what I'm saying, for that Disney trip or whatever and try to get more in your pockets. But homegirl, I guess she just thought she was just so much of a cash that she was just like, yeah, you know, at that point she was like, you know what, I'll make this nigga take me on a trip, put on IG, and still not fuck with him.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
You spent 100 bands on her. What you mean she not your type?
I think physically she was my type, but
okay.
I just wasn't worth it. I could have kept trying, I'm sure, and I probably would have succeeded at the mission, but like, it wasn't worth
100.
It was more than 100. 100 was just the jet and the hotel.
This man.
The hotel was $55,000 for 3 nights. The Ritz President.
Oh yeah. You gotta come on with it. Come on with it.
Yeah.
Come on with it, Yachty.
Yeah. I was ready.
55 for 2 nights at where
at the Ritz, at the presidential suite at the Ritz in Orlando. It's nice. God damn, it's nice.
It wasn't nice and she didn't come up out it?
Nah, it wasn't. That's saying like, you know, that I used to believe in that saying like, man, a girl see this place, she guts to go. That's not true. Cause there's no way that room was nice. If a girl took me to that room, I would give her some. You know, she. If I was courted like that, I'm definitely dropping draws.
So let me ask you a question. You said physically, aesthetically, she's your type.
Oh, she was beautiful. Yeah, she is beautiful.
Maybe. So, and I mean, clearly you rolled out the red carpet. You wanted it, Yachty. I mean, you might sit here and say that now, but you try to get them.
Yeah, but I did it for me. I never been to Disney, so I was like, I wanted the best Disney experience possible. She was just the one I took with me.
I know Bob Iger personally. I can get you a Disney pass.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that.
For
I didn't
$100.
have that.
And you can move straight to the line. You get on all the rides. You can move straight to the front of the line.
But see, I didn't even do that. The shit we did, we was going behind the rides. We was in the car.
I can do that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Mickey, hey, I get you Mickey and Pluto and all them.
Yeah, I think I was just, I told you, bro, I was very over the top. Like I was very sporadic. I did just the craziest things because you only live once. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that.
Well, I'd have died. I spent all that money and ain't getting nothing.
Man, yo, that nigga went the fuck out, bro.
Emotional damage.
Like I said, it's not even so much the fact that he spent $100K. Because let's just say he didn't have to spend $100K. Let's just say he was getting sponsored by Disneyland, so Disneyland just did it from on the house. Let's just say he had his own private plane already. He always has a private plane, you know what I'm saying, on reserve, you know what I'm saying, already filled up in gas with a pilot on waiting for him. Look, he would have still went out and I'll still be fucking clowning his ass because it's the fact that he put all that energy into it. You feel me? Now, if he said, well, I take all my hoes to Disneyland. Look, I love Disneyland so much that I plan to go to Disneyland. What I do is I take hoes with me because I figure I can get the buns while I'm at it. Now, in the interim, she didn't give him the buns. It probably would one thing, but he know damn well, look at this nigga. Look at how this nigga looking. He know damn well. Even though he did like a Disneyland, he know damn well he took that there because that's what she wanted. She wanted to go to Disneyland. She wanted to go be with Pluto. She wanted to go be with Mickey. She wanted to do all that. She wanted to do that goofy shit. So, and he took her. And he flew her from Atlanta or wherever, because she probably never been to Disneyland ever before, Disney World. Disney World, because it was in Orlando, Florida. And yes, D. Griff, he says, right, I don't understand the only money matter dudes. Yo, let's be real, D. Griff. If I had a choice of whether I had looks or the money, I would definitely say the money. Because guess what? You'd be surprised. A woman will overlook your looks just to be with you for your money. But at the same time, you want a healthy median. You want to be able to make sure that you're in shape and be marketable to the point that other women find other intrinsic value in you other than the fact that you have money. Like, hell, you know what I'm saying? You're a cool person to hang around with. You're a good-looking person to hang around with. Hey, it's like, okay, this nigga pays me, but he still lacing me with good deed. You know, there's a lot of other intrinsic things that men, you know, that women look into men other than just their money. Just like how men look at other intrinsic things other than just having sex with a woman. Yes, we can have sex with one, but we can find someone we can also have sex with, and she's willing to co-sign and willing to do what she gotta do, you know, to be with you and be your woman. That hence why a lot of men marry women who are not all that great looking. You know, maybe on the look scale, maybe they're like a 6 or a 7, but you know, as far as being a wife, they're a Proverbs wife. Now, Degra says, did James Harden spend $100K on a chick? Yes. If I'm not mistaken, Chris Brown spent $400K on a diamond ring for Just Hilarious. And y'all might be like, Just Hilarious, but yo, I ain't lie. I seen Just Hilarious's body. Just Hilarious is I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna be mad at me, but I actually think Just Hilarious is attractive. Is she all that? No. But yo, you know what I'm saying? She got a kind of cute little puppy dog little face, and then she got a really, really banging ass body. Like, one thing that a lot of people don't see is Just Hilarious got a really dope ass body. And she probably, hey, trust me, she probably swallowed up Chris Breezy enough to get that 400K ring. Now, D Griff says, I've heard women calling their husbands ugly. Facts. Hey, I'm going to say this to y'all now. Just because a woman call y'all ugly is not necessarily negative. Yo, I've had girls call me ugly and still, you know what I'm saying, and still let me smash. I had girls tell me that I was ugly and still let me smash. So you know what? Call me ugly on me, shit.
You want to put that pussy on me, put it on me.
And women will admit it. I mean, of course they love a good-looking man, but guess what? Being handsome does not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to be handsome or good-looking to make a woman's panties wet, bro. D Griff says Jess Hilarious is cute, but she's ratchet. Yeah, she's definitely ratchet. Oh, she's definitely ratchet, definitely ghetto. She definitely is, but she's definitely a good throw, man. As a matter of fact, D Griff, there's a video I got of her, and I don't know if she does softcore stuff, but there's a video of her that is definitely her. And it's not a real porno, but it's definitely her topless. And yo, if that's really her, you or somebody else that had to tell me if that's really her, because it looked just like her, like facial expression and all. But it was her, and it was actually a white cat too. But you know, it was some softcore porn shit, or promo shit crazy. But yeah, Jess Hilarious. Yeah, but trust me, yeah, and Jess Hilarious is cute, but yo, her body is banging. When I went on her Instagram, I was pretty surprised. Like, she got actually a really dope body, for real. She's what you call slim thick. If y'all believe in that, definitely slim thick, bro.
She want to put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Now, back to the other topic at hand, where we're talking about what's that dude's name? Where we're talking about let's see here, your boy. Let me remove this real quick, since we ain't talking about matter of fact, let me not do that. Let me finish what Lil Yachty had to say. Let me not mess this up.
Yeah, no, it happens.
I think you better try again. Go back out.
She got a boyfriend now.
He ain't.
It's an evil world we live in.
She played the shit out that nigga.
Got more than you.
No.
Yo, she had a boyfriend the whole time, G. The whole time. And this nigga talking about, she got a boyfriend now. Ninja, he ain't on you, nigga. You just never knew, nigga.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
No, but I'm
take over Big Bang, take Little Bang.
I've never been a home wrecker for real. Once I see you got a boyfriend, I'm like, dope.
Oh, okay, you right.
You be wrecking? You a home wrecker?
No.
You wreck home.
No.
When the front door's closed, you go around the back
door.
I
don't. No.
You kick that.
You tell, hey,
Damn,
you tell me you got a guy, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Because it's a certain type of feel when they hear it's like a professional athlete or somebody famous. Now he gonna try to buck. You think because you got this, bro? No, bro. No, it ain't like that.
Yeah, I agree.
You tell me you got a boyfriend. I'm good.
Same.
Definitely. You tell me you got a husband.
Yeah.
Forget this conversation.
Absolutely.
I'd appreciate if you erase it.
Unless you come knocking on my door.
I don't care. If you got a husband, I'm going to shut the door in your face.
It's never happened, but if someone with a husband came knocking on my door.
Nah, hell nah.
It's like,
you asking for trouble, Yachty.
Yo, shout out to Shannon Sharp telling this young man the real. So Lil Yachty won't go try to smash a chick who got a man, but he'll smash another man's wife.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yo, slap this little nigga upside his head, bro. This nigga is tripping. He said, D-Griff said, Shannon kicking doors and fucking hoes. Hey, low-key, Shannon Sharp, even though he is telling the truth, let's just say, even though he doesn't break up a happy home, he was dealing with a married woman who was separated, and he was trying to pay her off. So he paid her lawyer fees to get divorced. So technically, Shannon Sharp, even though I know it's a formality, Shannon Sharp, you're actually kind of lying. But he's still giving the man some, important advice. So, we can salute Shannon Sharp for that. This time.
A man might not even want that woman anymore. That's his wife. He might not want to be with her no more.
Yeah.
Let another man show interest in her and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so in that case, do you think is it his fault? Like, is it the guy who came in's fault, or is it the wife's fault?
Leave it alone. Just leave it alone, Yachty. Yachty, you don't need no. Yachty, you can have any woman in the world.
Yeah.
Leave that alone.
Not any woman, but it's a
lot of them out there you can have. You might not can have any, but you can have your Steph Curry percentage.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Leave that alone, Yachty.
Salute to Shannon Sharp, trying to teach the man the real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, more than likely, more than likely, Lil Yachty and his thirsty ass, he's still gonna end up smashing somebody else's girl, bro. Unfortunately, Lil Yachty, he was trying to play it off, but he's definitely gonna smash somebody else's girl, bro.
Emotional damage.
Like, he thinking about it. Somebody's wife, somebody's 40-year-old wife is giving him, is like all in his DM, bro. Now, the next thing we're gonna talk about here is okay. Maybe I got too much stuff up. That's probably what it is. You know what? This is what we're going to do. Before we get to ASAP Rocky, I'm going to clear the deck real quick because I think I got too much video on. So we can get to sharing some stuff. So we can segue to this main event. Let's see here. Where's it at? All right. Yeah, it's time to clear this deck. Is this it? Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I thought this was actually kind of funny. I got to check this out. Where is it at? We talked about all types of subjects here, but we're going to talk about this little swirling moment right here.
Mix.
Here we go.
To me, like, personally, I want to be on a boat. I want to be on a boat.
And I want you to own the boat.
We already tried that. Y'all did not like it. You just 400 years you've been bitching about it. So mixed messages. Make up your mind.
If you're a white boy trying to talk to me, like, personally, I want to be on a boat. I want to be on a boat.
And I want you to own the boat.
We already tried that. Y'all did not like it. You just 400 years you've been bitching about it. So mixed messages. Make up your mind.
If you're a white.
Uh-oh. Damn. Got him.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you.
the Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons.
D Griff says, damn, he cooked them. Oh, yeah, he cooked them with hot grease, boy. Yeah. Them girls be tripping, bro. They be tripping. What's the next clip I want to show? Oh, this is a little different. Check this out.
Discuss it, that Lamar Jackson would be the most authentically black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Not Doug Williams, not Russell, not Patrick, because Patrick's mom is white and Patrick's married to a white woman. So that makes him more mainstream and less authentically black. That to me,
wow, how did that go, Michelle? With Ryan
it was
Clark?
really interesting. You should watch
did you
it.
debate?
All your viewers should watch
will.
it. No, it's in the bank. It's already on the YouTube channel, or Spotify or wherever you get your podcast. He is there. I was trying to be very respectful, Will. I wanted to listen to him, and I thought he was great for volunteering to come on and talk about it. But in the end, he really is saying that there is a difference. And yeah, could you say that Patrick Mahomes is more mainstream than Lamar Jackson? Maybe you could say that. Does that make him less black? Or less authentically black? I think that's the question. Or Russell Wilson, and he even cited that Russell Wilson's first wife was white, even though now he's married to Ciara. And, it's just that kind of nuance to identifying who people authentically are, that should trouble people. And I had Ryan Clark, the ES.
Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
So basically, what her racist ass is basically saying is essentially, I mean, you know what? I honestly say that it is, well, here's the thing. What I see between Patrick Mahomes, the difference between Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson is the fact that Lamar Jackson doesn't have his father actively in his life versus Patrick Mahomes, who does have his active father in his life. He just happens to have a mother who's a white woman. I would argue that it's not that Patrick Mahomes isn't authentically black, because he still have a black father. Remember, see, here's the thing. Racist people, they like to switch up the term. They like to switch up the ideology where they see fit, because based off of, Jim Crow and all that, if your father was a black man, then that made you black anyway, right? So now he's a white man, or he's more white because his mother is white. What about the fact that he still had a strong, fully black man as his father? You can't be listening to these hoes.
Stop the cap.
XL Pro says she's reporting what black people was saying. Well, I mean, yeah, I get that. But wouldn't you kind of even argue that she was even I would argue that she was kind of instigating it to some degree, even though that is probably from what other people are saying. But, but that would be my argument for whoever says it, whether it's her, whether it's another black woman, whether it's a white man, whether it's a black man or whatever. Like, are we not taking consideration the fact that Patrick Mahomes was raised by a black man? Like, doesn't that mean anything? Like, for example, it's like the dude from the Fast and Furious, Han. If y'all ever watch Fast and Furious, you know who Han is. Han from the Fast and Furious series was raised by a black stepfather who, had a daughter with his mother. I mean, hey, a lot of people probably say, well, shit, that's why that fool Han is so cool in the movies. Like, I don't know if you ever seen any movies that he's in, as well as Fast and Furious, but he's always cool and kicked back and kind of got a little bit of swag because he's been around black people all his life. Now, Degra says people are saying that about Steph Curry. About him, not being authentically black? Because At the end of the day, his father is the athlete, and he's black. Just like Patrick Mahomes' dad was an athlete, and he's black. So, I mean, it's just like a slippery slope, where people like to kind of pick holes at. But there's a lot, like, one thing I could definitely say that one thing about that woman did say that was true is there is a lot of nuance to that situation. Now, with that being said, let's go to the next clip. This is something I think XL Pro wanted me to talk about this. So we're going to talk about this tonight. Now to the next subject at hand. This situation with ASAP Rocky. Uh-oh.
You said he pointed it at you. Where on your body was it pointing?
Like towards my stomach, like towards like my headish a little. Like everything was happening so fast. So fast. You know what I mean?
And from what you're describing, was it moving?
Yeah, it was moving. He had it up.
Okay, so he didn't just hold it at your stomach. It was kind of
no. He was looking for a spot to shoot.
Okay.
Like if Elijah wasn't there, I don't know what would happen.
And you said as he was pointing it at you, what did he say?
I'll kill you right now.
And was that in an angry tone?
Yeah, he was livid.
Was his voice elevated? Like, was he yelling this at you, or was this something he was saying quiet?
Yeah, because we was yelling back and forth at this point.
All right. And you said that after he pointed the gun at you, you became angry, correct?
Yeah, I became furious.
So what did you say back to him?
I told him to use it.
Why did you?
Because mentally, like, I couldn't believe he just pulled the gun out on me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you better use that shit. What the fuck you got a gun for?
Can you explain? I want, as best you can to the jury, explain to them what you mean by, I can't believe you just pulled a gun on. What is that? What do you mean by that?
Like, I physically cannot believe there was a gun in my face. Like, that was the breaking point for me. Because, like what I said, I told this kid numerous times, if you have a problem with me, let me know. You know what I mean? I feel like this got to the max. Like, this was like no return. So, like, the fuck you brought a gun for, pussy. That's the words I was saying to him.
When you said he pointed it at you, where on your body was it pointing?
Like towards my stomach, like towards like my headish a little. Like everything was happening so fast. So fast. You know what I mean?
And from what?
So, not that this means anything or whatever, but my question is, does that mess up his street credibility now that he essentially told on ASAP? You feel me? Hey, this nigga was like, fuck it. I'm about to fucking write a tell-all book. He said, fuck the streets.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Now, D. Griff says, some folks act like you have to be dark-skinned to be truly black. And that is true. Like, let's just be real. Like, if you look at the civil rights movement, a lot of our heroes are not even black. What's it? Huey P. Newton. Isn't Huey P. Newton like half black? Huh? Huey P. Newton. Isn't that the one who is that the dark skinned guy? This is Huey P. Newton. Yeah. Huey P. Newton. That dude's like half white. Like half white dude, bro. You feel me? He was the head of the Black Panthers, right? Remember? Malcolm X. Rosa Parks, Jesse Jackson, Louis Farrakhan, Elijah Muhammad, bruh. You feel me? There's a lot of people who go on and on and on, and they're not really dark skinned. Nelson Mandela. Hey, Nelson Mandela was even a dark skinned African, bruh. Hey, I think the darkest person who's probably been in the civil rights movement was of course. Malcolm X, the red one, right? Hey, I think the blackest brother who's been on as a poster child for the civil rights movement, and that was probably over 100 years ago, was Marcus Garvey, bruh. He had a heavy Jamaican accent, and he was black, bruh. Black, dark skin, and fat black guy, bruh. Khalid Muhammad, hey, Khalid Muhammad. Isn't Khalid Muhammad the guy who got kicked out of the Nation of Islam? He was dark skinned. And guess what? Didn't they kick him out of the nation though? Khalid Muhammad, believe this or not, I met that man in person. I met Khalid Muhammad. If I'm not mistaken with Khalid Muhammad, wasn't he kind of like a bald-headed looking guy? Khalid Muhammad. And wasn't like progressive Griff under Khalid Muhammad for a second? Let's see here, Khalid Muhammad. This is why I should have my other keyboard with me. Oh my God. Let's see how many Khalid Muhammad's come up. Yo, yo, I met this cat in person, bruh. Yo, let me pull him up. I met this brother. I don't know if y'all can see this, but hold up. Oh, that's the other thing I was sharing. Anyway, I guess that don't really matter. I guess that's neither here nor there. But you know what? Nah, you know what? Since we're speaking of real, we're gonna show it. Hold up. I met this brother. Now I think about it. Hold up. Since we talking about that civil rights stuff, and since I'm dropping a point, and D-Griff had to go there. He had to go start pulling out names. D-Griff, you always be doing this to me. He done had to start pulling out names, so we're gonna start freaking real. Yo. Was that like a moth or something? I don't know what that was. Anyway. Yo, can y'all see this? Yo, I met this man. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Of course, he's dead now. Was an African-American Muslim activist who became a prominent figure in the Nation of Islam and later the Black Panther Party. Okay. After a racially inflammatory 1993 speech at King College, Muhammad was condemned and removed from his position as a Nation of Islam by Louis Farrakhan. He was also censored by both houses of Congress by the United States. After being removed from the Nation of Islam, he served on the national chairman of the new Black Panther Party until his death in 2001 from a brain aneurysm. He advocated Black independence and stated a personal practice anti-misconjunction. What is that? Anti-misconjunction laws are that enforce racially. Oh, look, laws that are enforce racial segregation at the level of marriage and intimate relations by criminalizing interracial marriages, sometimes also criminalizing sex between members of different races. Damn. Oh shit. He says D-Griff says exactly. Most of the leaders at the NOR are light skinned. Right. Let's see here. So he's talking about his mom. But yeah, but real talk, I had met him at the I think at the African Marketplace in LA, like in the 90s, bruh. I still remember that. He says the NOI is rumored to have got rid of him. Man, yeah, you know what? The NOI, all the way up to Malcolm X. And yo, but this dude was talking this shit, and yo, that is not a light-skinned brother at all, dude. Like, he was very, 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 indeed, very, very dark-complected man right here, bro. You dig? Yeah, that was definitely a dark-skinned brother. D. Griff said, that's cool you met him. Yeah, it was actually cool that I met him. It was. But, let's see here. Let's see here. Hold up. Yep. I still remember that to this day. But yep. But anyway, let's go back from the past to the future to the present now. But yeah, I just wanted to, but I'm glad that D. Griff brought that up, bro. But that's facts. And back to what D. Griff also said. He says, hey, typical NY dude snitching. So, talk about the thing that we was really originally talking about anyway, the first place before we got all got off kilted off and talking about ASAP Rocky's situation. Now, based off of what his peoples are saying, they said ASAP's accusers says despite his inconsistent story, the truth is that the rapper fired a gun at him. Now, yo, D Griff, tell me he don't look. Why, when rappers be getting in trouble, why they start trying to look like civil rights activists, bro? Look at this ninja. Now you got the Malcolm X glasses. Everybody got them glasses. Whenever they do a court, now you want to look like Malcolm X now, ninja. Ninja, you was look like Malcolm X when your ass is about to fucking kill your own brother.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Now, let's see here. What we got in the comment section? D. Griffith, right. No jewelry in sight. Ah, right. Shit. So anyway, let's see what his loony ass lawyers got to say. A man who alleges ASAP Rocky fired a gun at him in 2021 said Thursday that his story may have changed over the past 2 years, but his fading memory doesn't change what fundamentally happened. A gun was pulled on me, it was pointed at me, and it was later fired. The man goes by ASAP Relly said that Los Angeles trial at Rocky, his former friend, it's in 3 years. If he's innocent, he would be home a long time ago. Rihanna, the superstar singer and Rocky's partner, watched from the audience for the second straight day. As the jury left the day, Superior Court Mark Arnold said that he hadn't heard the latter part of the statement and would later tell them to discard it when it returned to the rest of the cross-examination Friday. Now, Relly, whose real name is Terrell Efron, testified that he had a conversation going on Hollywood Street. Rocky pointed a gun at his stomach and head, but it wasn't actually touching him, and that Rocky had said that he was going to kill him. Rocky's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, confronted him with prosecutors' interview in 2022 when he said a gun was pressed in his stomach, and he had remembered what ASAP Rocky had said. Now, Relly broke courtroom decorum to shout at Rocky, "You did this to yourself earlier in the day." The judge admonished him. Relly said, "He was staring at me."
Emotional damage.
Well, that's what happens when you be bringing ninjas to court. Not saying that he shouldn't be in the court. Rocky's name, who is Rakim Althstone, Mayor sat at the defense table in a black suit and did not audibly respond. He is charged with 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic handgun for allegedly firing at Relly, his friend since high school. The charges with convictions could last up to 25 years in prison. Now, Rihanna, who has 2 toddler sons with Rocky, calls a story with her first appearance on Wednesday. She returned to the same spot in Rocky's section on Thursday, sitting between his mother and his sister. Surreptitiously, she entered the courtroom for most of the audience. She wore a white top and gold earrings and calmly followed the proceedings. Now, let's see here. He says, listen to this. I'm just going to read to the juicy parts, y'all. Y'all can just get into this case y'all want to. But he says he denied that he had been upset with Rocky before the alleged shooting, as the defense confronted him with text messages and previous testimony that suggested otherwise. He said, "You're trying to make me look like I got some animosity towards the dude." "I don't," he said. "I never did. To this day, I don't." I mean, I don't really see what the relevance of that is, because guess what? Whether the guy got a problem with him or not, you shouldn't be trying to shoot me. To Corpoina showed Relly text messages that about 2 months ago before the incident, when he swore at Rocky and called him a fake ass, after Rocky allegedly failed to support one of his projects. In another text message for a few weeks before the confrontation, Relly said he was going to beat up Rocky if he didn't pay for the deceased mutual friend's body to be returned to New York as promised. Relly said he learned later that Rocky had in fact paid. And Tacoma showed Texas before the June 6, 2021 incident, when Relly texts Rocky, "You got all these fake animosity towards me, laughing out, beat me up. I wish you would." Relly responded from the stand that doesn't mean bring a gun. Hey.
Emotional damage.
Sheesh. Now, Degra says he should just drop the charges if it was just a fight. Well, D Griff, that's the catch to it. It wasn't just a fight, because once the ninja bring a gun and then he shoot it at you and you get grazed or you get hit by the shit, you know what I'm saying? Now it ain't no fight no more. Especially if you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to chunk him and then, brother bringing heat. Yo, I don't know, man. Like, that is a little crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Look, straight up and down, you either gotta pay me to make this shit go away, or nigga see me in day in court, nigga. Because, you know what I'm saying, he could have did some gangster shit and try to come back on him. You know what I'm saying? He could have been, facing trial. But guess what? His ass did what white folks did, and he decided to put your ass on motherfucking papers, bro. Hey, you know what? ASAP decided to be emotional and he handled it one way. Guess what? ASAP really decided he's going to handle it another way. Hey, it is what it is. Now, he said he didn't know why he had deleted the text message exchange from his phone number before handing it over to police. He testified under prosecution earlier that Rocky had pulled a gun on him and fired it, grazing his hands. Rocky's lawyer says the shot he fired were from a starter pistol that shoots only blanks that he carries as a prop. Oh, shit. But yo, listen to this. Rocky and Rihanna, both 36, have 2 sons together. 2-year-old RZA and 1-year-old Riot Rose Mayers. The singer and rapper, who are both fashion moguls, first became close when he provided a verse when they collaborated one of their songs in 2012 and became a couple in 2020. So in essence, ASAP Rocky was in a friend zone until it took him damn near 12 years or 8 years to get in a friend zone.
Holy Jesus.
Mm.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
ASAP Rocky out here taking L's, boy. Really must be bigger than ASAP. He must be, to the point that he wanted to bring a fire on him. You feel me? And it's funny how the prosecution tried to spin it that, basically they're trying to say it wasn't no fire, it wasn't no pistol. Man, I don't know about all of that. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think ASAP Rocky might have even picked up the what's the thing? The caps, the shells. Let's see here. Yeah, didn't he pick up the shells? Let's see here. Let me just see something. Let's see here. Shells recovered. ASAP Rocky. Let's see here. Yeah, look. Check this out. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at this. Look. ASAP Rocky trial begins with the prosecutor showing the video of the shooting, bruh. Bruh. Ninja. What? Ninja, you should have went to another country.
Emotional damage.
Let's see what they got to say. What the hell is this, bro?
It turns out that the markings on these casings are a bit more unique, and they are not only consistent, but the example.
Hold up. Wait a minute. We got, yo, check this out. We got the GOAT in the building. Coach Greg Adams from the Free Agent Lifestyle. Give a salute to the coach. Oh, I appreciate you for gracing the video for tonight. The great Coach Greg Adams says, little baby might be vulnerable to some laws if they have a wedding. Facts. Facts. Yo, man, that's the reason why, you know, saying little baby, he might, you know, need to take some time and, you know, read your book. Because, yes, depending on where he is, it could definitely be seen as common law, like places like North Carolina. You know, it could be used against him, even just having a ceremony. Matter of fact, even going to even calling a woman wifey or calling her your wife could have legal ramifications, especially the fact that men are not usually even getting married anymore. Coach Greg Adams brings up a great point that even if you don't get married legally, just the fact that you're flying or going around town, you know, giving her a ring, calling her a wifey, and having a whole wedding ceremony, that could even be legally seen as you being legally tied to her. And that is a fact. That is a total fact. Like that is, you know, and that's something that men need to understand. You know, even, you know, those days of, you know, doing the whole wedding thing, you know, if you like Coach Greg Adams, he said today, he mentioned that the only way you kind of basically stay free of really getting tangled is by staying single. Because the moment you start playing house, man, that's your ass. You know, at the end of the day. So it's really tough. You know, like, you know, Coach Rick Adams says all the time, there are no unicorns. There's no, you know, there's always better situations, I guess, but there's always trade-offs. So little baby thinks that, he's just going to get away just by giving her a $10 million ring and giving her the wedding. But the wedding could be legally, just like Coach Greg Adams says, it could be legally, you know, someone, you know, depending on where he gets married, it could be seen as if he's really actually getting married without actually signing a marriage certificate. And maybe a judge and a municipality may declare that that's a legal marriage because you still took all the steps that a legal marriage would do, except you just didn't sign the paperwork, which they could maybe say that they could choose to admit or choose not to admit. And in these cases where the state has a chance of making money on it, your ass is grass, bruh.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
That is a fact. So, you know, just because you got a lot of money, you know, just because, you know, unfortunately, you know, men, you know, we kind of look at, you know, sometimes, you know, when we do have money, it's kind of like it's like having a car that's having like car problems. You just feel like, okay, well, if I just pay somebody to fix it, or I just spend a lot of money on parts, then car's going to get fixed. But that's not actually the problem. The problem might be actually the fact that you own the car. Maybe it's time to lease the car or get rid of the car. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe just rent the car and, you know, just drive it sometime. But that's essentially like a relationship. Coach Greg Adams, I really appreciate you for tuning into my show, man. That really, you know, made me feel good tonight. But you also mentioned today about the fact that, you know, essentially being single is the only way around not getting juiced. And, you know, throwing money at the situation doesn't make you less of a target or make you less susceptible to the same things that a man could worry about dealing with a straggler on child support. So once again, I appreciate Coach Greg Adams from the Free Agent Lifestyle tuning in on a Friday night. So yeah, so back to this ASAP Rocky case right here. You know, he got himself in some shit. And hey, Rihanna chose for her to be, for him to be his baby mama. Or she chose to be his baby mama. And guess what? She made sure she protected herself and didn't marry him, didn't give him no ceremony, no nothing. So it kind of goes to show that, these women, they probably follow the free agent lifestyle more than these ninjas, bruh. XF Pro says, shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Shout out to the free agent lifestyle. Salute. Let's get back to this ASAP Rocky situation. Now, remember, Rihanna chose this dude. She chose this type of dude. This is the life that she wants for her family.
That the markings he has seen very rarely.
I've never seen anything like this. I'm not going to talk about the other witnesses, the late breaking disclosures, or the witness we got the name of for the first time last night. I'm not whining about that. I know that's what they want to keep doing. We both of them.
The evidence will show that the events in this case were captured on surveillance video. These cameras capture the initial encounter between the victim, Mr. Efron, who you see there, and the defendant, Mr. Mayers. Mr. Efron, you'll hear, went to the police 2 days later, walked into the Hollywood police station to report this crime happening. He brought the two fired cartridge cases with him, and he gave them to the police.
Oops.
You will hear that the two cartridge cases that he brought in were 9mm Luger caliber cartridge cases.
Yo, caught red-handed, bruh.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Hey, yo, this ninja caught red-handed, bruh. XF Pro says, like, share, subscribe, Cashapp, $, Cali West 1. Salute and support, and please press that right button. That's how we get the get more people tuning in. You feel me? Now, D Griff says, I was wondering about that. Thanks for the info, Coach Greg Adams. Salute to Coach Greg Adams. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure, Coach Greg Adams get his flowers. You know what I'm saying? I always shout him out on my channel. You know what I'm saying? At least once every show. So you already know. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay respects and show love to the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the GOAT. Man. Yep. Like I said, y'all, I told y'all. Man, I told y'all. Like, this is ASAP Rally would have picked up the shells and gave them to the cops. So they could go ahead and say that it was a toy gun all they want, but he got some real caps. You feel me? Yeah. Now go figure. Rihanna, hey, she'd rather deal with Pookie any day than deal with y'all ninjas than y'all get it for free ass ninjas. Y'all you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta pay ass ninjas. At the end of the day, even though Rihanna might not have as many choices, hey, she had a choice to go pick a decent dude or a good dude or a dude who, you know what I'm saying, ain't about the money or don't believe in paying ass ninja. But guess what? She chose a Pookie. You know what I'm saying? She chose a Pookie to have her kids by. Like I said, and like Coach Greg Adams said, there are no victims, only volunteers. Now, this is what Coach Tony Yayo has to say about this whole ASAP Rocky case.
Shot them and they still alive and they willing to take the stand. In my eyes, you're not gonna beat the fucking case.
Yeah.
I never seen that in my life. Somebody saying you shot him and you taking it to trial. If a civilian get on the stand and say, yo, he shot me, to me, you're going to jail.
Yo, shout out to XL Pro. You know what I'm saying, for deciding to talk about that tonight. But yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess it's a little harder, you know, when there's like, you know, usually most shooting cases, usually the victim is 6 feet under. In this case, he's 6 feet above, telling on your ass, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a possibility that ASAP might end up pleading out. But either way, he gonna do some time. Matter of fact, I don't know if Coach Rick Adams is still in the building, but yo, Coach, have you seen Lil Baby's girlfriend or his new girlfriend? Hey, she's right up your alley. I know how you like them and Asian nurses, but she's an Asian nurse. Check her out.
Me if I like someone, actually. It's not even everyone making me uncomfortable. It's more like the ones that are like back or they keep saying turn around for them or something. It's just weird. Like, see, like, that's what I'm saying. I want to get stuck. It's weird. Like, it's uncomfortable. Can't see. It's like they keep doing it. That's crazy. Maybe you should. I should wear what I want, actually. Yeah.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
The food last night was fire. My friends did. That's who.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, little baby want to put a ring on her and give her a wedding, and still get taken for half his shit.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yo, now D Girl says she's an island girl. I'm not surprised. Yeah, you know, right. Well, I can definitely tell you, I got experience with islanders. Island women, they either want a dude, they could either, you know what I'm saying, be led by, or they want a dude who they could basically toy with. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch out with them Caribbean women. Caribbean women definitely like to get some sucker ass ninjas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But if they could get a man who's strong enough to deal with them and lead them, then it is what it is. But guess what? Caribbean woman will deal with a sucker any day. And to some degree, even though A$AP Rocky's a pookie, he was still in a friend zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes Coach Greg Adams brings up the spectrum when it comes to women. Hey, they still get spectrum from men too. Sometimes a man could still be a thug, but guess what? He's still a simp for a bitch. So she don't even see how gangster he is. That's why, you know, some of these chicks, you know, sometimes that's how they backstab these gangsters, because guess what? You might see him as a gangster who, like, you know what I'm saying, probably, you know, hurt somebody, but all she see is a sucker ass ninja. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but sometimes these niggas be on the spectrum and don't even realize it. You know, sometimes in your head, you think you're a big boss player in front of a bitch, but all she see you as is just a goofy ass ninja. Just a whole goofball, little yachty ass ninja. Now, with that being said, we're gonna go to a little bit of more of a serious topic tonight. But it's something that I've been meaning to talk about all week. And it's a little sad. I mean, it's sad for the family, not really sad for the person, because, you know, there are no victims, only volunteers. With that being said, now this chick ends up getting into it with some dude that she ended up getting with. As a matter of fact, before I share this part, I need to share the Facebook post that made me watch this in the first place. What made me watch this in the first place was, and I gotta give shout out to my Facebook crew. Where's it at, man? I apologize, but I had it up, and now I can't. Let's see here. I think that's it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I gotta excuse me. I'm working with more than one computer here. All right. So on this Facebook post, I don't know if y'all can see this, but if not, I'm gonna try to make it as big as possible. It says, OMG, this man went to his girlfriend's job and deleted her. OMG. Checking comments. This just happened in Mississippi. Her name is Nook. Pray for her and her family. This is the dude that she chose to be with, bro. This is the dude that she chose to be with.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
See? You will probably, not you, y'all, not my audience, but just know your homeboy or any other dude would have probably died, did anything to go get some of this poom poom right here. Because let's be real. Is she not attractive? She is very attractive. I ain't gonna front. She look good in a mug. Weaving on, she's still sexy. Look at her. I don't know. I'm getting a little BBL. I'm getting a little BBL vibes. I don't know. I'm getting me a little BBL vibes. But she still look good. But guess what? That's who she chose. Now, with that being said, let's go to the story of what ended up happening with her. Boom. Victim, you know what I'm saying? DEAD. Suspect in custody after kidnapping at Canton Nissan, bruh. Yo.
What kind of shit is that?
See, Coach Greg Adams, we always talk about these hoes driving around with these Ultimas. Coach Greg Adams, he ain't talked about these hoes making the Nissan Ultimas at the Ultima plant. And we're going to talk about it right here, see? This is ground zero for all the hoes of the Ultima, G. Coach Greg Adams. D. Griff says that happens so often in the South for some reason. Interesting. A woman who was kidnapped at Canton Nissan plant has died after falling from the car, and the suspect is in custody. Yo, Heath Hall, the spokesperson for the Madison County Sheriff's Office, said deputies responded to the plant around 7:30 a.m. on Monday, January 27th, after receiving a call about a kidnapping. Now, it says, listen to this. It says, Holmes County Sheriff Willie Marsh said the victim jumped out of the vehicle on an interstate 55 in Holmes County, near Carroll County. It says the woman, who was identified as Anson Jackson, 31, died from her injuries after she was hit by another car, bruh.
Emotional damage.
Hall said Jackson had been shot multiple times. He said investigators discovered a gun, bruh. The suspect was identified as Joshua Andrews, 29, who was taken into custody by Carroll County deputies. Bruh. This is who she decided to go be with, bro.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Oh boy. Hey, he don't even look scared, huh? He looked ready. Hey, he looked ready to die, bro. Says Andrews have been transported to Madison County Detention Center and been charged with capital murder and a felony possession of a firearm. He made his initial court appearance on Tuesday, January 28th. It was denied bond. They say argued that he was a flight risk because he traveled from Georgia to Mississippi to commit the crime.
Emotional damage.
According to March, Andrews is the father of one of Jackson's 3 children. Oh my God.
Run! Go! Get to
This is a heinous crime, and that shocks the conscience of society. Andrews will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Says WJTV News reached out to Nissan about the kidnapping, and officials said that this is an active investigation by Madison County Sheriff's Office. According to Mississippi Department of Corrections, Andrews was previously sentenced for shooting into a motor vehicle and aggravated assault. He was released from prison in September 7th, 2022. Yo.
What kind of shit is that?
D-Girl says he heard worse stories. Yo, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You probably heard of worse stories, but this definitely wasn't a good story. It's definitely something that, you know, and I gotta say, that's definitely something that was all her fault. She didn't have to get knocked up by that dude. If you look at no Facebook pictures, she clearly was happy dealing with that type of dude. So whether her being in that type of bad situation, it really didn't mean anything to her. You know, because let's just be real. She wasn't trying to fuck with when you suck up a love ass ninjas. That's what she was attracted to. D Griff says, I actually know where that plant is. Okay. My cousin dated some dude like that, and some guy ended up popping him over a poker game. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, okay. So, D Griff, you're like Mississippi somewhere, or you're in wherever that Mississippi, Georgia area, wherever that is. That's crazy. But look, that's who she chose. That's who she chose. That's who she chose to get knocked up by. That was the dude she was like, when they be like, oh, y'all niggas don't do it for me. This is who did it for her. And whether it's just a BBL or not, she's still naturally a good-looking woman. 3 babies. Now I ain't got no mama. And, yo, there's a possibility that the reason why she jumped out the car was because she already got shot. Like, it sounded like he obviously shot her and shot her at the Nissan plant and then scooped her up, bro. That's some crazy shit. He really wanted her shot all up. He still wanted her that bad, huh? Shit crazy. Now, D-Grit says the worst stories I ever heard was a guy that the girlfriend throwing their baby in the Mississippi River. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Now that's fucked up because the baby, innocent baby, ain't got shit to do with it. I ain't saying that, she should have got popped either. This woman should have got popped, but she put herself in that situation. But that's a sucker ass ninja to go do that. Okay. Well, since we got those main events out the way, it's time to clear the deck a little bit about some other stories I want to talk about. Now, what I do like is when I see men stand up for themselves. Yeah, that's what we were about here on this Righteous Sphere, Cali West Miami channel. We're all about men rising above, Uh-oh. That's what you get for running your show off a PC. D-Grill says, yeah, I'm from the Chicago area, but I lived in Memphis after high school, but I live in Texas now. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to everybody in Texas. I don't want to show that video. But I do want to show this. Oh, I thought this was funny. Check this out. Let me rewind it for y'all.
In the hospital. Junior, we gotta go. Like right now, Junior, come on.
You better start walking because ain't nobody gonna take
Dude!
What?
It can't be him!
Well, next is gonna be you continuing to talk about him.
Hello? Girl, no way my ex is in the hospital. Junior, we gotta go. Like right now, Junior, come on.
Fuck, I'm gonna take longer. You better start walking because ain't nobody gonna take
Dude!
What?
It can't be him!
Well, next is gonna be you continuing to talk about him.
Yo, salute to bro. Salute to bro. Bitch, you out your rabbit ass mind. Yo, you can do whatever you want on your own time. You know what I'm saying? But if I find out about it, bitch, you dumb. You know what I'm saying? Why can't his family go check on him? Why can't his girlfriend go check on him? He obviously putting his dick somewhere, and you up here all worried about it, and you think I'm gonna take you there? Bitch, you must be out your rabbit ass mind, bro. Yo, let's watch that one more time, though. I like how you handle that.
Hello? Girl, no way my ex is in the hospital. Junior, we gotta go. Like right now, Junior, come on.
Fuck, no. I'm gonna take longer. You better start walking because ain't nobody gonna take
Dude!
What?
It can't be him!
Well, next is gonna be you continuing to talk about him.
Hello?
Yo, salute to bro. Now, let me share this. Let me share this real quick. I think this is so funny. Dime from Facebook says, officially converted to no more broke boys. White men are way better, and they treat us like black queens, like the goddesses that we are. Everybody meet, show, at highlight. Okay. So she went and found her a bottom shelf Brad. Let's just look at this picture for a little bit. Yo, I don't know if those are Birkenstocks or what kind of pants those are, or what kind of shoes those are, or what kind of shirt that is. But okay. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to go clown his drip. But yo, treat you like royalty. Baby girl, you're at a restaurant that got bulletproof glass. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, he about to go buy you some, he about to buy you some catfish nuggets, and y'all about to go to the hotel, motel right next door. What? Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
She won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Now, he says that reminds me of the wife on Breaking Bad. Oh, shit. The wife from Breaking Bad. Uh-oh. You know, I need to watch that show in its entirety because I missed a few episodes of that. Now, the comment section just went in on her. She looked broke her damn self. Why he looked like Mrs. Belding from Saved by the Bell. He does actually kind of look like Mrs. Belding a little bit. Just shorter. He does actually look like Mrs. Belding. No, like real talk. That's because you chose the wrong brothers. A lot of females are hard-headed. Stop trying to fix dudes that isn't trying to grow. There's plenty of brothers out there getting the bag, but you ain't checking for them, so you just get what you deserve. He says, at a Crown fried chicken spot. Ooh, hurry up and spend some of his money because he got to get back to his wife, Karen. Whoop. Uh-oh. He says, anything for some money and a wig.
He ain't lying.
Let's see here. Oh, Diamond responded, he said, laughing my ass off. You should have. So we're the problem because you can't provide for yourself. Diamond says, Richard Graham, I take care of my fucking self, you fucking coon. He says, Sell, how y'all get that? Because he white. I have a father. He says, why should she provide for herself when her man is able to provide? That's what some chick says. Let's see here. But damn, that's all you got to show off. You had the audacity to talk about you don't want no more white man off a chicken shack. Really? Off a chicken shack, Diamond Dime? Really?
Nigga, please.
Yo, what does Dr. Umar have to say about that?
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Yo, shit crazy. Shit crazy. Now, with that being said, here go another case of bad decisions. And unfortunately, the bad decisions are not just made by black women either. So we're going to give black women a break for about 2.5 seconds. Georgia man accused of stabbing a woman to death before being tracked down by police hours later. Yo, let me show you how the dude looks who did this. Yo.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Now, I don't know about you, but yo, ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no motherfucking way, boy, that I'm gonna let any man like that or anyone look like that be anywhere within 10 to 20 mile radius of me. Now, I'm just gonna read a story for y'all. A Georgia man was arrested hours after authorities alleged he fatally stabbed a woman. Brian allegedly fled the scene on foot on the night of Monday, January 13th, before being captured the next morning in Dalton, Georgia, according to a statement from Whitfield County Sheriff's Office. Deputies responded to the scene later Monday night and found a woman identified by Sheriff Darren J. Pierce as Adriana Long with a stab wound. Long was pronounced dead at the scene. Further details about what led up to the deletion was not immediately known. Moore is facing a murder charge and is being held at Whitfield County Jail. Now, you know, of course, they said some blase, blah, some whoop, blah, woonty. That essentially doesn't even really matter, so I ain't going to read all that shit. But essentially, this woman, Adriana Long, apparently had a sexual relationship with this joker here.
Emotional damage.
And got her ass slashed the fuck up. Now, yo, is it me, or can you not see that this is the motherfucking Grim fucking Reaper?
The land of make-believe.
Miss Adriana Long, I know you ain't with a dealer departed now, but how the fuck do you think that your life was going to be doing good with that? Now, T. Griff says that Mr. Belding looking ass ninja with the divester, he said he's about to buy her a Lexus with 150,000 miles on it. Well, you know what? That would have been a better deal for Adriana Long to go with Mrs. Belding and go with $150,000 Lexus on it than to go with this ninja right the fuck here, bruh. Yo, hell nah, bruh. Can you imagine if you went to jail and you had to be in a jail cell with him?
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Yo, real talk. I couldn't sleep. They'll either have to change my cell, or one of us is not gonna be able to sleep at night because best believe if you go to sleep with this dude, you probably ain't gonna fuck around and wake the fuck up, bro. Straight up, man. Yo, that dude, her name sounds black. Bruh. Don't make me dig up who Adriana Long is, bruh. Adriana Long. No lie, I do know black people whose last name is Long. Adriana Long. They sometimes kind of hide the big tunes when it comes to that. Let's see here. Georgia. Let's see here. Let's see here if they show anything about this woman. Yeah, look, when it's situations like this, they usually don't show the victim. Yeah, they usually don't show the victim when it comes to situations like this, y'all. It's like they show the situation, but let's see here. Does TikTok show it? Damn. See, they got little clips about his situation, but they don't show the female. They're not showing her per se. I kind of want to see what she looked like, cause now you got me interested now, bro. Oh man. Yeah, they don't. All right, they don't show her, bro. Then you made me want to look, but they don't show her, and she does sound low-key like she. Adriana Long, she could be white, she could be black too, she could be anything. But Adriana, I can honestly say that the other Adrianas I met were like Spanish. But Adriana, it could be a Spanish black girl. I don't know, Puerto Rican, anything. What? She crazy. She crazy. Those are the dudes these chicks are choosing to be with. And just if you listen to the story, like if you just listen to the story, you can just tell like you could just tell that like she must have knew the dude or something. Like just from the story, you can just tell she sound like she know the dude. Cause look, cause I pulled up the TikTok. There's a TikTok about the situation. And I'll pull up the TikTok real quick if y'all got time to watch it. Look at him. Look at this dude.
He killed Adriana Long. A Georgia man brutally stabbed a woman to death and tried to escape into the woods. Brian Morey killed Adriana Long late Monday night in Dalton, then fled the crime scene on foot, but he couldn't hide for long. Within hours, police tracked him down and arrested him. Sheriff Pierce called it a perfect example of teamwork, saying, "In just a few hours, we identified him, secured warrants, and caught him hiding in the woods." Morey is now in Whitfield County Jail facing murder charges.
So that's why the title of the show is All Men and Some Women Pay. Because some women pay with their lives. The girl said she must have been lonely if they were dating. You know what's crazy? You say that, right? Man, truth be told, these hoes don't even be that lonely. Because I can honestly say, because here's the thing about me. One reason why I can't do this is because I personally have wasted a lot of my time and my energy and even money on women. Wasted probably half my life on women, right? And one thing I can definitely say about these females is that these chicks probably still had a man that, would still used to be willing to do nice things for her, give her rides from work, give her rides from the grocery store, these sweet type of dudes. But guess what? These chicks don't like the sweet type of dudes. You know who turned them on? Is these serial killer looking dudes. Like, you'd be so surprised what the mentality is of these chicks. But for some reason, it turned on to have a dude who had a skull on her face. Like, come on now. You would just think, common sense, you would just think that's a red flag. Like, CGA brings this up too. Like, it brings up the fact that, animals in nature have a way of showing you should not be dealing with them. Like, if you see an animal like a snake that has a lot of colors, or a frog that is not like, the usual army green, it's kind of like, it's like yellow, or it's like pink or something like that, it's probably an indication that you should not touch it. Kind of like women. You see a chick with like, I don't know. It's like you see a girl who got like 666 on her. She's probably into the devil. You know what I'm saying? These are red flags. These are things telling you, warning you that you're dealing with some shit by dealing with these bitches. And men are the same way. The dude has a skeleton on his face. What did you think? How did you think in a million years that was gonna turn out good? Either way, that was not gonna turn out good anyway. Yeah, the least you was gonna end up with was a bloody nose, but in her case, he took her life. And Digger said, dude looks like he deleted before. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bruh. Hell yeah. Man, look. He looked like, I don't know if he deleted before. He looked like he was definitely ready to delete. I know that much. I won't even want to find out whether he deleted before or he's going to delete. But he just looks like danger. But hey, that's what made her poom poom moist until her poom poom got wet from being DOA. 666 and purple hair. Facts. That was basically 666 in the purple hair times 10. The dude has a skeleton tattooed on his fucking face. Hello? Like, danger. But hey, that's what she chose. Until he decided that he was going to take her out. Straight like that. Now, I thought this was actually a funny situation. Shout out to Ismology on Facebook. His post says, she's upset that her boyfriend wears a bonnet to bed is gay. I wonder what kind of thoughts and decisions goes through the minds of these women. Things that you wouldn't think is common sense totally flies over their heads. Man is wearing a fucking bonnet. A literal bonnet. Silly ass girl.
Emotional damage.
So I'll read it for y'all if y'all can't see. But it says, wow, just found out my baby daddy gay. He been cheating on me for months with a whole man, y'all. And it says, I'm finna wake him up and crash out. I'm thinking as a female, I never go through his phone as y'all see through the messages in November. I knew it was something that I wanted to see who I could possibly be in competition with. But this is a man, and I can't compete with this. He got something I don't. Shaking my fucking head. He won off him. I don't even care. I ain't even know. 2 years, he never told me nothing about liking dudes. I'm pissed. This ain't right. He should have told me. I found out his homeboy, his twin, really is his lover for real. Ninja be lying secretly, freaking their homeboys on at night on night with the guys. I never would have guessed with this shit, man. I just got put emojis on search for first bar and these messages popped up. Couldn't believe my eyes. They be undercover, yo. Oh, well, you know what? Like Ismology said, you should have noticed that because this ninja wearing a whole bonnet to bed, bruh. Yo, come on now. Like, that is definitely some rainbow
Nigga,
shit.
please.
He ain't lying.
Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga. My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know.
My nigga.
Ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
Yep. Well, like I said before, that's who they choose. That's who they need to stick with. D. Griff says, I got turbans to sleep in. I would never wear a bonnet. Facts. And it's crazy too because I know dudes who got long hair. Like my brother has long dreads and you know what I'm saying? I never seen him wear a bonnet. He wear Rasta hats. You know what I'm saying? I don't seen his ass wrap his shit up with a towel or like with a motherfucker. What's that thing called? Like a turban kind of like cloth kind of deal. And he got long ass dreads. And guess what? I never seen him out one day wear no damn bonnet ever, bro. Hell nah.
He ain't lying.
Now D. Griff says I got one of my cousins wear a bonnet and he's soft, but he's not gay. Well, that's the thing too. You could not necessarily be gay, but you could be kind of slow-key effeminate in certain things. And you know, that could tend to happen when you're raised by a single mother, or you know, you have a father who lets you do single mother shit when you're younger, you know. Because guess what? You can have a father in the house and still be kind of on son husband type shit, and think it's okay to wear a damn bonnet when it's not. Now, with that being said, let's bullshit a little bit because I ain't about to be on all night. You know, it is Friday night, but I appreciate everybody tuning in and spending almost 2 hours with me. But let's load up some clips, man. How about that? Y'all like some clips? Here we go.
Hungry, let's get something to eat.
Why you keep calling me that?
I have a taste for some Applebee's. You want some Applebee's?
Shit, nah, we just gonna go up here through this drive-thru at Burger King. Shit, really? The f that was?
I just took a picture. Why are you cussing?
The f you trying to sit up here and set me up? Give me that phone so I can delete that pic.
Here.
You still want some Burger King?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, we all been there before. You know what's crazy too? Is when you actually try to take pictures when you be with other chicks and they don't want you to take pictures of them. It be the same shit, bro. It be the same shit.
Emotional damage.
D. Griffin says, yeah, he's definitely a son husband, even though he grew up with his dad. Yep, exactly. Now, it's crazy. When a chick really like you, she be trying to be all up in your mix. Trying to take pictures so that you can post it for a story and all that. Here go another example of that.
I did. Sleep. Okay? Sleep. What I did.
Hello?
Hey, Harry, where you at?
I'm at the store.
I see you.
What do you mean you see me? What am I doing?
Told me what to 2, right? 3, 5.
How do you see me?
I don't understand why you like to lie.
I'll call you back.
Gotcha.
No, because I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Nah, shit. I told y'all, all men pay, even when you don't want to. Now what does this young brother got to say?
Question to you is, why can't women of color shut? Like, why do they refuse to shut the fuck up?
In what context?
In all contexts, right? So listen, I'll give you a perfect example. Because everything.
I think a lot of that goes back to background, culture, upbringing. And things
So
like
I
that.
think that a lot of them are being provided for. But did you hear what I said though? I said you'll get a black man that is willing to provide and do everything. This is the thing. You know what? You're gonna go a little bit deeper. I like this, right? Do you know that black men will go to another country, go get a woman who barely speaks English and provide everything for her? Everything. Why? Because she comes in that house knowing that I'm going to cook, I am going to clean, I am going to submit. There's no chip on her shoulder. We don't have an issue providing for women. We got an issue providing for women that want to be men.
Wanting to be men is having an opinion of being opinionated.
Not an opinion. Have you ever been married? Have you ever had a long relationship? Okay. Have you ever been with a man that was like damn near doing everything to like in his power to make sure the relationship was a good one?
Yes.
And did you still find something to complain about? Yes, exactly. Sit your black ass down, please. Excuse me, get her black ass out of here. And that's why. You're beautiful though, and I appreciate that.
Yo, he set her ass up, bruh. He set her ass the fuck up.
It's an evil world we live in.
Because, see, they're quick to talk, not really to think. But he got her. D-Griff says, I actually got caught with another chick when I was in DR. The little main chick was tripping. Oh, you know she was. Real talk. I was telling the chick the other day. I said to her straight up. I said, yo, the type of dude that you like, you would have to accept that he has bitches. She was like, oh no, I can't deal with that. No, I need to maybe date certain type of dudes. And I was like, okay, well, you can date certain type of dudes, but the good dudes that you like, you're not gonna be interested in. You're not gonna be turned on by those dudes. Well, I didn't say turned on. I said you're not gonna be attracted to those dudes. Because I talk to, women who I'm not intimate with or I'm not trying to be intimate with. I talk to them with the utmost respect, and I try to keep it as non-sexual as possible, even if sexuality is part of the topic. But anyway, what else I got for y'all boys? I don't know what this is, but I'm about to play. I forgot. Oh no, I already played that already. Now here goes some I forgot what this is, but I'm about to play it anyway. Oh, I remember. Back to what we just played about how, a lot of sisters in the demographic don't want to shut the F up. Hear what Minister Farrakhan got to say about that.
It's a horrible thing to see a woman out of her place. Yes, sir. It's horrible. It's a disgusting sight to see spoiled women, that men in their ignorance have bowed down to women as gods. Sad, man. You make her that way. She crazy as hell, and you make her that way. And if she walk among you and can't get your attention, she think the world has come to an end. She stomped. You know I'm here. Throw her hair back. Dress half nude. What you want? You want attention. Why you want attention? Because I want to show that I'm a God beside Allah. And Muhammad is not going to cover me up, because I don't want nobody to cover up my power. I'm a powerful thing. And I makes niggas bow down. All that old subtle crap. Smiling and grinning and skinning and subtle trap. You cut that damn foolishness out and get yourself together. Because after you make him bow, you through with him. You don't want no damn man that you make bow. You can't follow a man that you make bow down.
Yo, the minister Farrakhan lie at all.
Nope.
Wise words being spoken, and he was not lying, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, that's why being a simp never pays, because a woman cannot get led by a man who has no backbone. If a man cannot stand up to his own woman, the woman's not going to want to be with him unless she wants to just find a sucker. Now, she's looking for a sucker. Yeah, she might not. Look, here's the thing. I've dealt with women who, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, they could have got with me, but the reason why they didn't get with me because I was too strong. I wasn't going to just go. They, you know, truth is, you know, they get the image, they look, they see me, they probably think I'm a Pookie or a Ray type of ninja. And, you know, maybe I get that vibe, but yo, I'm a lot more than meets the eye. But then when they realize I mean business and I got expectations, just like any other man who has, a lot to give to a woman, guess what? They might be one to opt for a dude who, you know, maybe has, you know, he could possibly have maybe more money or maybe the same amount of money, but maybe be more willing to, you know, let her do whatever she wants. Because best believe if I'm paying some bills, shit, hey, best believe if I'm paying your rent, bitch, I'm gonna have them motherfucking keys. You know what I'm saying? If I had, you know what I'm saying, if I'm paying on that car note and that car insurance, best believe that car better be in front of my crib in some nights when I want that poom poom. You feel me? And I better not find out that another nigga smashing, even though I'm not even monogamous myself. But best believe if I'm paying some bills, there's gonna be some perks to this motherfucker. And guess what? Some women, you know, they'll rather have 3 or 4 ninjas paying for their car note, you know what I'm saying, than just having one guy paying their car note and just having their ass in check. But hey, it is what it is, right? I mean, at the end of the day, they're all temporary, right? Now look at this dude.
What you doing though, bro?
He about to crash out.
What you doing, man?
He about to crash out.
What you doing, bro? What the fuck is you doing though, bro? What you doing, my hoe? What you doing, my hoe? What you doing, my? Why you picked up? Why you picked up though? You let this nigga pick you up? You let this nigga pick you up?
Yo, it's a game of that ninja took your bitch.
It's an evil world we live in.
And look at her. And guess what? What he don't even realize is that she eating it up.
Oh yeah, don't take her with.
Look at her.
What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? What the fuck is you doing though, bro? What you doing, my hoe? What you doing, my hoe? What you doing, my? Why you picked up? Why you picked up though? You let this nigga pick you up? You let this nigga pick you up?
Yo, that hoe is mine. That hoe is mine. Man, these niggas be getting their hoes took. Yep, that's obviously that pimping. That was that pimping. But yo, just like I said before, shit, just like Coach Greg Adams said before, yo, that pimping, it is one letter off from that simping, because these pimps are essentially these hoes' boyfriend, bruh.
Emotional damage.
he acknowledged that this bitch is a hoe, and he's still caping for this hoe. You know why? Because he calls himself being a pimpin', but that pimpin' in reality is that simping. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. I don't fucking believe you, bruh. That bitch for everybody. And that bitch out of line.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
He said, isn't the short dude gay? He's always doing videos with that gay dude. Nah, he's not. Oh, where's there no sound? Where's there no sound at D Griff? Uh-oh. Well, testing. Let me get a 1 in the chat if y'all got sound on me. D Griff said there's no sound. Yo. I got sound. You know, I know it's not a huge crowd here on a Friday night, but you know. Let me get a 1 in the chat if there's sound, or 2 in the chat if there's still no sound. But the short dude is not gay. But yes, he has been in that video. He has no. All right. You asked me if the short dude is G-A-Y. No, he's not G-A-Y. Well, look, he was part of the Young Thug Rico case, but he's not G-A-Y. He a matter of fact, but he has been in that video with that Shamar guy, the dude who's like a disabled like dude who be like dressing up in like drag and stuff. Yes, he has been in videos with him, but he hasn't been in videos with him trying to get at him. They I forgot why they're on videos together, but I think he just had them in the same room. Like, and I don't really think the short dude mentioned about he was even surprised that he was even supposed to be there with him, but he wasn't with him in that aspect. He was there while he was like judging girls and stuff like that. But yeah, he's not G-A-Y. Matter of fact, he usually be usually they're trying to set him up with girls. So I don't know, they try to set him up with Shamar first or what, but yeah, but that is dude. But nah, he's not G-A-Y. I mean, as far as I know, he ain't G-A-Y. You feel me? Now, talk about that pimping. Here goes some of that pimping right here. This, hey, yo, if this ain't no pimping, this is just 304ing. But check this out. And yeah, that is, yeah, that's his buddy for real. Shit crazy.
Yeah. Turn around so you can show the thing. How?
Okay. I know how we're gonna end this off. We're gonna end this off with a little bit of with just a little bit more booty. Since y'all got to see some of that. Here we go.
That nigga be some ranking names. That the girls are just in it.
Sheesh. I don't know if I already showed her already, but we about to show her again.
Perfect.
What kind of shit is that?
Hey, you looking for Candyman, bitch?
Okay, I'm reloaded.
D Griff says he's in Atlanta. You never know. Hey, facts. Hey, plus he was hanging out with Young Thugger.
He ain't lying.
He was hanging out with Young Thugger. That is an amazing skin tone on that baby girl right there. Now that's an islander for you right there, boy. Sheesh. But yo, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in on this Friday night. Once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm out of here. Gone.